I intentionally lost early game to prove a point. And this is what happened. Hello, 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 hello. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're all doing great. Now we're gonna do something very spicy. We're playing Gwen and Gold Elo. Another, of course, full educational game. But we're going to play from behind. Means I am gonna level 1 invade with Gwen. Cook myself completely. And give the enemies maybe 2 or 3 kills for free. Basically running it down. Not intent, like it is kind of intent. No, listen. And then we're playing from behind. And then I showcase how to recover from behind, even with a champion that struggles already. Like Gwen, because Gwen is hyper scaling for the late game. And she is already in a position where she wants to avoid any interaction. Regardless, I am going to, play with like being behind, and I'm go even further behind. So I do the same invade now with Gwen, which I do with Belveth. I'm gonna do something extremely stupid. I'm just gonna try to be a stupid player for the beginning. And then I'm gonna educate you guys. Darius should either start blue buff, red buff, or chicken. Since it's gold elo, I assume he starts blue buff. Thinking that this is the right call, right? And we're gonna walk to his red. And just do his red. And then we're gonna do a level 2 gank, which makes 0 sense. I'm fully behind in CS. Yeah, now I gank mid lane, which makes 0 sense. And I'm gonna die on that invade. And then we see what the Darius is gonna do. It's so bad. Okay. So far, everything worked, okay? We also make sure the enemies get their feats of strength stack here. Now I walk to my red buff, which is again int. Because Darius should invade me now. You see, he did even. And I'm gonna invade his blue. Nah, bro. He did my entire bot side camps, most likely, by the way. I mean, I guess bot camp, we won. Okay, you know what's gonna do? I'm gonna do blue buff now. And then I'm gonna stat check the Darius and just lose the stat check. And then I type in old chat, I can't believe we lose this. I can't believe I lose this. I want to stand here so I don't need to smite, right? No, this is crazy. I can't believe it. Wait, what was this Darius thinking after I dashed over this wall? Like, where is she going even? And we're also gonna go Dark Seal. Okay, last step. Then we're gonna start playing normally. He plays like me. If you play like this, you have some serious issues. I just took his red, and then I took his blue. These backward steps are crazy. Okay, now we play normally. I'm done. Okay, I have 3 deaths now. Darius is completely enabled. He has triple the CS. I'm 0 and 3. Now the game is cooked. The first thing you do when you're playing from behind is you give up an entire side here, okay? This bot side is gone. His top side is gone. My bot side is gone. He probably goes for top scuttle. I might need to give up my top side and then play for my bot side. So I'm gonna do wolves first. And now I gotta be very careful. Because Darius could invade me here. I'm just gonna do Grump. I don't really... I have vision on my blue, but you see how safe I'm already playing, right? I'm gonna get my E back over the wall if case is coming for me. And we're gonna avoid all ganks unless I find a good opportunity, right? You see, there he is. And now we just hold distance. It's completely fine. We don't need to fight this, okay? Now I have mid lane priority. If we need to give it, then we're gonna give it. We don't go for the play. You do not chase the Darius. That's already a big mistake. Because you're too weak for that. What you can do is consume the mid lane CS. You get at least a little bit CS back. Okay, we're not that far behind anymore. We queue this. Now we take our chickens. And then we take Crux and we reset. Oh man, he did my chickens. I forgot about that. Taking enemy chickens would already be too deep again. We're playing from behind. So I'm gonna take my Crux. Then I see, okay, bot lane is winning. They are fully cooking. Maybe I play for that. Their rapper spawns in 40. Now we let the Darius decide if he wants to go for Grubbies or for the dragon. So he is the one to do the first step. Yeah? Now we want to go enemy Grump. We have Prio. We see Darius. Now we can go enemy Grump. And then we go dragon. You see, so far we have full avoidance style. We've fully avoided the enemies. They know I'm here. Twitch is coming. But if Twitch stops us... But that's fine. If he stops us, then our bot then will kill them. Winter goes out of here and we just run. Oh, last step, last step. I was not expecting the Twitch to have fucking ignite. My bad. I would be out here. We got his ignite, we got time, we got pressure. It would be completely fine. My bad. I did not expect that. My team is kind of winning right now, so that makes this entire experience a little bit cooked. I didn't expect the Twitch support, like ADC with ignite. Okay, we just take our bot side camps. Now notice how I give up on my entire top side. If the Darius wants to take it, then I'm gonna give it to him. We play on one side of the map that the Darius gives us. If Darius invades us bot side, we would give him the bot side camps and we play top side. So we are basically just doing everything that Darius is not doing on the map. Yeah. So we are fully avoiding him. You will not see me face this Darius ever again. That's why I have to make... Oh, my Crocs are down. I can just go to Scuttle. Hey, we might need to give Scuttle. We might need to give... Now we see Darius top lane. Now I can take Scuttle into Dragon. We see Darius' top side, so now we want to go map split and take his blue buff and Grump, right? Maybe even find a play here. Twitch is also there, but Darius is not here, so we can play. We can play aggressive. Okay? We are very weak. We are close to level 6. We see Twitch on the map. Goal is to just take blue buff, get to level 6. Maybe find a play on the Zyra here. Completely fine everything. We're gonna W this. Completely fine. We probably have to give this. But we take... Enemies are using a lot of time to defend us. Now do not fight anymore. Now I go to my Crux and I give the dragon. We're right now playing from behind and I'm showcasing what to do. If you are in a behind position. You see the Aurelia here? We don't like this. We don't want to participate. We only walk closer to this, but we don't want this. So at best, I just... try to invade again, take my topside camps now because Darius is not here anymore, or we reset. That is the best that can happen, right? 450, 200, 200, we have enough gold, 650, perfect. Darius has 58 CS, so he most likely did our top side. I think I'm just gonna walk mid lane, while Katarina's bot, take the mid lane push, and then I take Dragon. You see that even though we are 0 and 4, and he does invade us. He does invade us. You cannot say that they didn't invade us, but I just have respect for it. You see, I'm not going to my topside camps. Most of you guys would. I'm becoming other things on the map. You know, the mid lane push here. Push it also as fast as possible. Now Katarina is allowed to reset. And notice that I just walk to the chickens. I wait until they spawn. We are not in a position to do the dragon. We are too weak. We are too far behind. So we just farm ourselves up and play for our late game scaling. You see our blue buff spawns in 35 seconds. If the Darius is good, he's gonna take the blue buff, take the grubbies, take the top skull, and that is the timer where we are allowed to go for the dragon. Notice, if he goes for the dragon, then it's the timer where we go for the grubbies, but he needs to make a decision. Yeah? We check if the grump is up, there is bot lane. Do we want this or not? Hey? Notice how he decided to be bot side. Now he wanted to fuck me up here, but it's already gone. And now I ignore him fully and just go top side. And now he decides to go for grubbies. Let her jump on me. Okay, Malphite no ult. That's great. Darius comes. So I'm gonna try to get one very quickly. I'm also gonna ult for that, I think. Oh. Need to ghost that. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. But I didn't expect that they're so fast. Almost Darius. That is, by the way, the reason why Darius is broken is because we need to give that. We need to give that. That's the thing. If you are playing from behind, do respect. Very well done from the Darius to stat check this. Way above gold. Way above gold MMR decision. Really clean. Because he knows he needs to fight both, right? We just respect it. Like, Darius is broken because of his movement speed. If I had find a way to get the grubbies earlier, then I would have gotten one quickly and then dipped out. That was the goal. Okay, and now notice how I'm not that far behind in CS. We can't help lanes that much. We need to get ourselves back into the game. I get my boots. On Nash's 2, I'm also getting stronger. We let it burn. We check chickens because he's bot side. He needs to decide one side of the map. Problem is that Twitch is coming closer. And look on the minimap also what happens. My chickens spawn in 8 seconds. We see Darius now wants to get my crux. He permanently invades us. But we took his side of the camps, right? Now he's bot lane, so now I am allowed to take my chickens and my rapper. What you should also do is the moment your team dies, you should at best type... Okay. Oh, I didn't want to do it. Need to respect that there is good TB here. Unless I find a play here. Katarina also moves. We have full numbers advantage, so I'm gonna go closer. Yeah. I have my Nashes after Crux. Gonna pull them here real quick. Oh, that didn't pull. Oh, he did it before. I forgot. Yeah, I need to get wolves. You see, I'm permanently like staying in my bot side angles, and I'm not really ever walking up. You see, now Darius wants to invade my top side again, but I will be already finished on my top side when he comes. I have my smite for this wolf if needed. And he will just walk in the jungle not finding anything. You see, Darius checks my entire jungle here. I have my Nash's 2, perfect reset. And now we have also full item. Now we have even items. Now we could even stat check him. You see, we have even items. Notice how we got fully fucked early, right? We are behind in the team kills, and they got free. They got all the dragon, the free grubbies. They got a lot, right? And we are completely fine in the game just because we have a avoidant playstyle now. We have to keep respecting them. He put a ward. I don't think we can find a kill here. The Malphite ulted the Mundo passive. Yeah. At best, I want to get enemy chickens. Yeah, but I'm too far behind. I'm just going to take the scuttle here first. And now, okay, I'm going to walk up. Nice. Big! We got the first assist. So we already got 1 Dark Skills. We started 0-4-0. We are already back. You see? Darius is not here yet. Perfect. Where is he? Oh, should look at this Darius. He's so quick now. You see? We stole his camps right in front of him. He's going mentally crazy already. We can try to steal his wrap off here too. It's a bit too risky. We want to have avoidance style, right? But we have numbers advantage. There we go, guys. And this is how you play from behind. Why did I go for this play in the first place? Why did I go for this, even though I was permanently talking about respecting the Darius? Why? Because we have full numbers advantage. Now we don't, so now I'll respect it again. And notice how I'm now even in CS and even in items. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We recovered from behind. Gonna get Crux, and then I think I'm going to reset. Okay, now full topside camps. Again, Darius is still overall ahead. We are now slowly starting to get even with him. You see, we are ahead in CS. So now we can still let him decide what he wants. Does he want the dragon? Does he want the herald? Whilst we just chill and wait for his decision. He wants to fight? Okay, I'm not gonna fight then. I'm gonna let my teammates die. I should danger ping them. Because we for sure do not want to fight. You see enemy chicken spawn in 15 seconds. Okay, he decides to go for the dragon. And that is where we decide to go, maybe for the play even. Okay, now we have numbers advantage. Now I decide to get the dragon. That's an active decision from me. Very well played from my team here. What do I do after the dragon? What do you think, guys? What is the next to do? We reset because there's nothing up on the map. Then, I don't think I'm allowed to play for the herald. We are still playing from behind. Notice something. 118 CS, 107 CS. We are 1 level ahead of the Darius now. We started 0-4-0. If you go for Herald now, again, mistake. That is the reasons why you keep fucking it up and you're not climbing. That is the reason you're not climbing. If you go for the Herald right now, it's a big mistake. We don't have vision. We don't have control. We're not in the position. We have cooldowns. And you see, Darius fought it. He would have always fought it. Always. In every position. And he would have died there. And if after you died, he takes your camps. And then you are getting to get cooked. Now you see Darius was top side. So I'm allowed to walk up on his bot side camps. I would show on the map. I think I might even have shown. I'm gonna show on the map here because I want to get those double flowers. Now I'm gonna get the bottom wave. Getting wolves is too deep into enemy territory. But there are so many flowers. Holy shit, are there many flowers. Roses, 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 of course. And now we just chill. You don't need to... like, we want to go Shadow Flame second. Unless we are perfectly in position for Rabadon. As we do have two very good resets. Okay, I don't see anything, so I go top side. You notice I'm getting more and more ahead. Oh, damage. What did that... where did that go? Holy damage. I love it. Woo! We are in the game, guys! There's a huge shot on us. Let's go. And next wave. Boom! 157 CS. We're getting to 10 CS per minute. We are getting back in the game. Let's get it. You see, guys? Right in front of his eyes. The Darius that was so far ahead. We take everything in front of him. Oh, that's too good of a reset. That's too good of... like, Rabadon's is great, yeah. But if you have perfect 2000 gold for Shadow Flame, we still will get our large rods. Like, I'm gonna get large rod and boots next item, he said. And then I'm gonna buy Rabadon. Okay, Darius is lost on the map. Never do what this Darius is just doing. Because he's wasting time. Herald is also way too forced, in my opinion. Doing very big mistakes, this Darius. Giving me the enemy Grump is already illegal, right? Think about it. Giving us so much... like, you see, he heralded mid lane and I wasn't even there. And he was still not able to force. It's just too aggressive. We don't care about the Twitch because here we are here for the wave, not for the Twitch, right? Unless he does, of course, play way too aggressive. The Twitch Ignite. Now we take full tower. Notice how enabled we are. We are 3 levels ahead of this Darius. Holy shit. But I don't think the Darius wants me to take this, so I gotta be aware. This is so illegal! My team just lets him do that! Okay, well played from him, though. You just give up everything on the invade and you play on the other side of the map. There are 4 quarters. Darius can't be in all 4 quarters at the same time. You can always have an avoided playstyle. And this guy's not allowed to cook. Darius is probably here. I'm gonna take top side camps. Okay. He respects me. Now, he finally needs to respect us. Let's get it. Now it's our territory. Now he needs to have the avoidant playstyle or he dies. Now we have 3 levels ahead of him. We're gonna keep pushing. Now we reset here because we have Rabadon. Now we have Rabadons. And now we carry. And nobody else carries this game now but us. We have win conditions, but we are the biggest out of those. Level 16, Gwen with Rabadons is too scary. Oh my god, is that cute! Gwen, are you a smurf? Impressive macro. Oh my god, is that cute! I can't believe my own eyes. Free coaching for Darius. Do we give this guy free coaching? I'm speechless. Heart conquered. This guy got insta to my heart. What a nice thing to say. With a smiley too. Okay, I had to do that. I can't save change after going 0-4. I can't do that. My early game and then this. Okay, now what you do is you just push lanes and you just out to win, as you know it with Gwen, right? Absolutely beautiful. Do it, go it. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna give him free coaching, okay? Okay. Now, first we're gonna win the game and then I'm gonna give this guy coaching. But that was so cute. I legit, this made my day. Guys, honestly, it insta-touched my heart when this guy said, you have impressive macro, and then with a smiley. That was so wholesome, you know. But this is exactly the macro you need when you're playing from behind. That was the entire idea of this project right now. Did she try to steal this? I'm gonna get bot side play. I don't really want a team fight here. Because I don't have ult, we just got the dragon. There's no reason for us to fight. I'm gonna keep pushing because if there's too much action, I'm gonna get bot T2 next. I should danger ping them as well, and I should communicate that because staying for my team is really stupid. I'm gonna do what is right though. You see how strong we are? Like, this is the thing. Most people would have went for the play, would have been pretty useless and just died. But I'm here, right? Who is the TP? Why do I win this? Because Gwen wants exactly that position. I'm not sure if they go for Baron or not. But I'm gonna keep pushing because if they are for Baron, they can't go Baron, right? There is reset. I have 4k gold now. Okay, this guy also really wants to kill me. I don't know why I'm even barking. Like, what is wrong with me at this point? I don't know why I'm doing it. I'm serious. Like, there's no reason. No one asked me to do this. I don't know, it feels like it. It's my territory. Get off my yard. And now I should reset with my 5,000 gold here in this position. Now do it again. No, what do you mean? Okay. Oh, shit. We're full build. We started the game 0-4-0. And we are now minute 30 with 10 CS per minute and full build. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you play from behind. And I have 700 gold bounty, yeah. Holy shit, look at my damage. I can't, you really are Sinerias. Wait, he knows me. Random. I love it. This was what I was waiting for. Random. R2W Sardelin. He doesn't like our presence here. So, I saw a video where you mentioned Gwen and Mundo are the best for climbing. I changed my opinion on that a bit. Is it still the... Oh, is it still the case? I've been enjoying Shyvana and Trundle. Shyvana and Trundle are both not good champions to climb with. I would not recommend it. If you're like above Platinum... and you really enjoy them, then you can play them, you can become extraordinarily good on them, and you can climb all the way up to Challenger with them, and you should keep playing them. But I need to say that there are so many champions that are fun, and just straight up better than Trundle and, what was the other? Shyvana. I would say Gwen will get adjusted, will be a little bit worse than Jungle. Same with Mundo, I don't think it's that good. He got so many nerfs in too. So, my advice for you is keep looking out for more champions because both two champions are just not good junglers. Like maybe Belbeth is yours, maybe Master Yi. Two champions I gladly give so much information on. Nocturne is great to play, maybe fun for you. And if you play Shyvana and Trundle, you want to split push a lot. I mean, Gwen is... Yeah, you can try Belbeth and Yi. Both very split push and carry potentials. But two champions which do permanently in a position to carry. Because Trundle and Shyvana are both kind of off-tank-like, so you like Bruiser style? Very interesting. Nadinet is abusing Mundo's rank 1-2 currently. I think he only picks Mundo in very good matchup. And I have to say, I don't think Mundo is good for lower MMR at the moment, as I expected it to be. For higher elo, these things completely change, okay? Okay, now we test our damage. Ah, I want to see my ult damage, okay? On the Zyra. My god, I didn't hit anything. He's hooking me. Okay, that was it. Okay, GG. Now, chat, I'm gonna ask you again. Do you want me to go voice with this Darius and coach him real quick? That was a beautiful Gwen game in Goldino. There's no way, guys. This is a guy who wanted to get coaching from me. There's no way. This guy messaged me in June to get my coaching. If he types Dylan now here, then it's... If this guy types Dylan now, it was the guy that got my coach... That wanted to get my coaching in June. And now he gets it. That is legit law of attraction. If he types Dylan now here... Oh! No, that's crazy.
Hi, Sinerias.
Yo, GG, man. There's no way that just happened.
Yeah, it's a big coincidence, I guess.
That's hilarious. Oh, I love it. Okay, so how do you feel?
Yeah, I'm a bit sleep deprived, I guess. I wasn't really focused during the game. At some point, I think my early game was kind of okay, but...
Okay. So, I don't know if you noticed that, but I was doing like Gwen Educational in Gold, and the idea was that I play from behind. So the first 3 of deaths were intentional, and then I started to play normally.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
How was it? Sorry to interrupt you, sorry.
No, I'm good.
How was it for you when I stole your blue buff and then I dashed over the wall to run away like a piggy? I'm gonna screenshot for you.
That was funny, but to be honest, like in this MMR, this is not like that uncommon, I guess. Yeah.
Like, let's say you legit get real life money, like after every extra gold you have indifference to me. You would never take Grump and Wolves because your camps is way more resources. It doesn't matter what it is, but your thought, your mindset when you're ahead should never be, how can I fuck up this Gwen harder? Your mindset should be, how can I claim everything? That's the only thing.
Yeah. What, by the way, can I ask a question? Like, I sometimes find myself in this position where I know I could go for an invade, but I kind of upgrade the enemy camps in a way. And the moment I keep the same rotation, I kind of make it so that the enemy has an XP advantage taking his own camps afterwards.
Yeah. And what is the question?
Like, say I start on your bot side, right? Would you ever change the rotation? So let's say I start at your Raptors, and then I do red, and then I do Crux, and then I do my bot side, and then at some point I reset. And then ideally, in my mind, I would like to keep doing your camps, right?
Yeah.
But the moment I kind of stop doing that, like you get tier 2 camps, right? If you start your bot side then.
Yes. So the problem is that you take Crux as well. Because it's not only about the level 2, it's about Crux and chickens being in sync. So if you take Crux now and then you don't enter my bot side anymore later on, and then I can take my chickens and then take my Crux, and I'm fine. But if you, let's say, don't even take my Crux, then they will stay level 1. And you have more time, way more time. So look, I'm able to just invade you, technically. I mean, I did this invade here, right? Let's just say I start a blue buff, right? And then I do Grump into Wolves, and I walk to through the ward. But then all your camps, all 6 camps are still up. That is a lot of work for you. So you need to give me something of this huge cake. Honestly, I think if you keep one-trick ponying Jarvan, I think you would also be completely fine. I think he's always a good pick. He has strengths like, for example, that the enemies can never disengage from your ult if they don't have a flash. That is already consistent. You have insane peel for your team. You're really good with the right carries. Saying that it's too inconsistent, I mean, that could be correct from your POV, but I assume that you just didn't play him correctly from now on. Like for the beginning. Because you
That-
should be fine, because it's a
yeah.
great jungler.
That could be, yeah. I know I just needed to increase my champ pool because I was playing flex a bit more last split.
Okay. Okay, yeah, 100% then. I would not recommend more than 2 champions though. For full climb. If you play flex a lot, then 3 is the max, but saying like 5, 6, 7 champions, I don't think that's the right way to go.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I don't want to keep you, you know, like you have a stream and but it's just awesome to talk to you. I mean, I'm in the Discord as well. If people want to connect or something.
Yeah, 100%. You can, if you want to talk with this guy, guys. He's Dulan. Check him out on Discord. He has like, what is that? A fish as icon, a blue whale.
Yeah, like a weird whale.
A weird whale. Okay. Now, what a nice guy. 100%. Okay, have a nice day, brother. Good luck in your next games. Hope you're gonna now focus on that. Dominance, being decisive, and knowing in advance what to do. 3 very important things for you.
Yeah, also in life.
Yeah, 100%. Take care, brother.
You too.